There's been another major rally against the state government's savage public service budget cuts. The entire Tasmanian cabinet fronted the crowd on Parliament lawns, but had no luck convincing hundreds of people the harsh cuts are necessary.
The outrage continues unabated. After weeks of protests, hundreds marched through Hobart today, venting their anger at multi-million-dollar public sector budget cuts. Medical professionals warned of the effects on health.
People will get sicker, people will not be able to get into hospital, they will be sent home early when they're in hospital, people will just get more and more unwell, their lives will become a misery at home.
Patients lamented declining care.
I've really noticed the changes, from really good to really poor, and I've seen doctors just pulling their hair out, and nurses doing back-to-back shifts, and they're so tired that you have to help them.
Over 100 police on the beat are to go, and more in desk jobs.
That means trained police officers have to come off the streets to process paperwork and answer phones. And that means fewer cops out there fighting crime and keeping the community safe.
Parents worried for their children's future.
If we don't give our children quality education, then how will our state ever become economically sustainable?
The opposition accused the government of turning its back on the state.
I can assure you that
the crowd booed as the Premier tried to explain that the government cannot afford to go into debt. She told the rally during the global financial crisis, the government quarantined the jobs of nurses, teachers and police.
We spent our savings protecting those services and protecting those jobs. We don't have the savings left in the bank account now to continue that protection.
The Greens raised the spectre of higher taxes to finance essential services.
We have to be prepared to ask ourselves this one question. Are we prepared to pay more taxes to fund those systems?
And later, away from the heat of the rally, the Premier was asked if any budget cuts would be reversed before the next election.
No. I wouldn't go through all the pain now.
Voters have 2 years to decide if the pain has been worth it. Catherine Grant, ABC News.